A long time ago in a galaxy far away, Infinity Collectors found Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Black Series. Yes! I was excited to find him. Not only was I excited to find him, I'm excited to unbox him today and show you guys. And the one I'm not gonna open, the first edition. I didn't even know these first edition white ones were coming out, dude. So I found both. And we're gonna open the black edition one. And I'm gonna put this in my collection. So that one's not gonna get open. I also found two first edition First Order Stormtroopers. I found 3, but I couldn't afford them. Maybe one day my YouTube earnings, I'll actually earn from YouTube and it'll help me buy some figures. That'll be awesome. All right, so we're gonna open up the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren today. I'm doing a little bit of Star Wars this week, and we did the Darth Maul, I believe, on Tuesday. Today should be Thursday that I'm releasing this one. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, number 90 in the series there, 90. And this side just says Kylo Ren because his name's amazing, and he's a bad booty. And so let's see here. I'm trying not to cuss. Let's see what it says on the back here. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. As Supreme Leader of the First Order, Kylo Ren wields more power than ever before. Nevertheless, Ren continues to search for the secrets of the Force from the depths of the dark side. Awesome, dude. I'm really excited about number 9. It looks a little weird. They've been pretty much royally messing up these movies pretty bad. 7 was great. 8 was meh. And 9, I'm like, oh, I don't even know what's going on in the trailer. We'll see what happens, though. It's definitely not like the old stuff, but we'll see. So anyway, so this figure looks like he comes with his saber unactivated, the saber activated, comes with a hood and his helmet with some red marks going through it. Like in the trailer we saw he was welding the helmet back together, which I was like, yes! Because like in 8, when he didn't have his helmet, he kind of was just like, he smashed it and everything like that after getting called a boy and he threw a little temper tantrum. I was like, come on, man, you know? But then, you know, he kind of, anyways, we won't go down that path. Star Wars is awesome though. Let's go ahead, surgery time. Let's open this up. So this is a Black Series box. I haven't opened one of these in a little while. I'm gonna open it from the bottom, I guess, and try to get this bad boy. I like my packaging, so I'm gonna try to keep it all there. All right, little piece of paper on there. I don't know, Hasbro, whatever. Yeah, awesome. All right, let's check it out. Let's see. I don't think there's much difference from the first edition one as far as like accessories and things like that. It looks like you get the same stuff as far as I know. And it looks like there's no secret item that's hiding behind the packaging over here. So you definitely just get your hood, which they did different than the Darth Maul one. The Darth Maul one was glued to the head. This one is actually separate. And we'll get some nice shots of this one. It's got nice leather detail in there on the sides, like markings. And so it looks like real leather. It looks really, really good. I know, without dropping it, if I can get some focus going there, but it's got really cool details. So I'm liking the hood. Let's check out the little saber here, which doesn't look like he's fixed yet. He's still got a wire hanging out the side. Mine's like slightly warped. The detail looks pretty decent, and these are very tiny items, so we're gonna have to get some close-up shots of this and take a real in-depth look at it. Besides the red wire on the side, it's all gray. Lots of little like line work detail, but it's just gray with that little red stripe. So I'm not the most impressed with that. I'd like a little more detail. I know how hard it is to do that though. So let's see. Let's check out the actual saber that's activated. I like the detail. It looks like, this one looks different than the Darth Maul style one. This one looks more like crystal-like. Like I'm gonna have to try to get some shots because I don't know if my camera will really focus on this. It's hard to, let me see, let me try this. Nope, not focusing. Okay, we'll look at it in the box because this has some really good detail on it as far as like the actual laser saber emission on it. It's very see-through, but it's got nice, it looks like real crystal. Like it looks really cool. It looks a bit different from the others that I've seen, and I'm really liking it. So here's the figure itself with the hood back. I'm assuming that hood comes off because it would make no sense with his hood turned back, you know, off, and then having a hood on. It just wouldn't make sense. But this is a nice rubber, leather looking, feeling cloak. It's really, really nice. Comes right off, so it kind of just sits on him. Let's see, let's check out the body like so. I kind of wish it came with another head, but I don't need it. I'm actually kind of glad it doesn't. He looks really still in the essence of like a World War II kind of era, you know, helmeted soldier. He looks, you know, he reminds me of Vader a little bit. The detail and just the size and the structure of him looks good. I like the, it looks like his saber also attaches to the side of his belt, which I'm like, yes, I'll try to get that there. Yeah, so it attaches on the side there. Because these look like they have little, yeah, it has a little rivet. So I'm gonna actually pop that in there. You can take a look at how that looks. Boom. Just like that. Wow, cool. Yeah, so that fits right there. Nice, nice. My lighting's a little weird today in here. Sorry, guys. And that's okay, we'll get some shots in the box. The head, man, he really broke the crap out of that helmet. If that's accurate, I mean, he like busted the smack out of it because he's got weld marks all over it. I love how they're red too, just to stay in the essence of like Sith, you know, that redness going on. So let's stick the saber in the hand and see how that looks. It looks amazing. Let's check that out real quick. Yeah, buddy. My joints are super stiff, and I don't really have him in a cool pose right now, but he looks really good. I mean, even though he's all black and all that, they got different shades of black and like a lot of detail in the arm work here, a lot of the texture in here. This is all rubber, so it flexes around quite a bit. The helmet's nice and, you know, solid, and then the paint work and paint application looks good on it. The articulation is really good in the heels. You got that full Hasbro tilting heel, so you can really get him in some probably weird positions despite the lack of flexibility in the legs and stuff, especially with this putting resistance on the figure from you being able to pose it. And then the shoulders, I'm surprised at the Black Series shoulders because they got full rotating, you know, and you got that full, you know, kind of flexibility there in the chest and things like that. So you can get the feet and ankles to hold him in a good enough position even though you can't move around the knees, and then you can do whatever you want with the arms to get some really crazy kind of saber poses, hopefully. So as far as posing in the trench coat, that ain't gonna happen. Yes! I knew it! And then this one goes right on top. So let's take a look at that. Since I dropped that already, let's take a look at that. So I'll put him down, make him look all upset, because the cloak has these two little prongs here that attach to the hood. I actually want to see. Look, he's really cold. I gotta cover him up. He's cold today. But that's cool that it actually has some little locks that help it lock in. And you might need to like mold your hood around a little bit, but essentially that's what it looks like without really messing with it too much. Let's see if I can straighten his head out. There you go. So you can get a good look at what he looks like. He looks cool, man. Supreme Leader Kylo looks like a badass, man. He looks really cool. Look at that coat detail. I'm loving this thing, man. I really like it. I like it better than the other Black Series Kylo that came out. This one just looks so much more menacing. I can kind of compare it to the other Black Series cloak that Maul has, but Maul has like a shorter cloak, and this one's like a lot more shinier and stuff. This one looks a lot more leathery. It's not like recycled, it's different. They spent some time on this figure. He looks amazing. I'm glad I have a first edition one I'll get to keep in the package and just kind of post up, and then opening this this regular black boxed edition, second wave or whatever it is. I have him too that I can pose and like, you know, make him look awesome. He looks pretty menacing in the cloak, even like if he had like the saber kind of in the hand and stuff like that. Oh yeah, he's like, you want to mess with me? Oh. I don't know. I like Kylo Ren. I like Darth Maul. Most people are like diehard hardcore, you know, like Vader fans, and I get it and all that. But he looks pretty cool. I would really recommend this figure. I like him. I like him a lot. I'm not being biased just because I like him, but he's really, really cool. And I'll probably post him up with my Darth Maul that I opened earlier this week. You know, make them look all cool and standing next to each other, even though they're from like way different time periods. But that's okay. All right, guys, that's about all I have to say about this. I really love Kylo Ren. He's really cool. Love me some Star Wars. Thanks for checking out this unboxing with me. And like always, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want to see the figures in a little bit different fashion. Again, I've been kind of saying this in my videos, but I got a lot of extra figures in the box still. Like, we can do some giveaways. We can do some fun stuff on the channel. Let's talk collecting. Let's do it. On to the next unboxing, guys. I got to go out there and collect.